people. Welcome to another edition of Jack of All Trades. In today's video, I'll be reviewing our tip of the week from last week, and I'll also be giving you another tip for this coming week. I'll also give you additional information about new videos that we have coming up, another video series. I'll give you motivation. I'll let you know what to expect from the stock market and some additional information on just being a beginning investor, what that entails. I'll answer some questions that I've recently been asked, and hopefully you'll find value in this video. So let's talk about our tip from last week. The tip was that I gave you last week was a blue chip, blue blood, name brand, Nike. Nike was the tip that I gave you last week, and Nike was at about $100 last week, and it's still around 100. It's 98, 99, somewhere in there. So it moved very little, but it wasn't a stock that you should just hang on to for a week. Nike is a stock that you should hang on to for a long time because it's strong. The company's bottom line is strong. Its price per earning is strong. It's something that I really believe in, and you know, that's the reason that Nike was the very first stock that I gave you to invest in your portfolio as a beginning investor. Generally, you know, the one thing that you get in the beginning is generally the best. I'm not going to give you anything, nor would anybody else give you something that they don't believe in to invest in up front. So I gave you Nike, so trust me, that's something that's going to bear fruit, you know, the longer you hold on to it. Now, this week's tip, it's another blue blood, blue chip, Disney. Now, Disney is at 119 right now, and it's Saturday, so you know, early morning trading before it opens might change that, but right now, as I record this video, it should be at around 119, somewhere in there. It started the week at 113, I believe, so it's made about $6. If you had about 5 shares, you'd be up $30 for the week. If you had 10 shares, you'd be up about 60, 70. So that's how strong the stock market is. Because if you'd have put that same $113 into a savings account last week, this week you would have $113. Not even a penny, right? You don't get that penny until the end of the month. So the stock market trumps a savings account any day of the week, in my opinion. Now, Disney is a huge company as well. It's great value right now, I feel, because it's low. It's way lower than it had been trading before the pandemic. It was trading at around 135, 140 for the longest. I know, because I had it. And even from there, I expected Disney to vault up. But of course, when the COVID-19 happened, it had to close down a lot of theme parks and things of that nature. It just launched Disney Plus, which took a lot of money from its bottom line, and all that affected the stock price. So that's why it's trading as low as it is right now. But it's a great value stock right now. Trust me when I say this. And now it looks like it's on the uptick. It's on, you know, it's trading higher. And like I said, it went up $6 last week. And if you're not Netflix or Amazon or Tesla, $6 in a week is a good deal. It's good, and especially because most people have multiple stocks, so it's not just $6 that they made off one stock. They made $6 off of 50 stocks. Some people might have 5,000 into Disney or whatever the case may be. I had a cool 1,500 into Disney, 15 of them. So that $6 it netted me 90 for the week just for Disney. You see where I'm going with this? So this week, I recommend Disney because, like I said, it's strong. It's a good buy. Nike, hold on to that as well because trust me, that's not going anywhere. Now, let me get to this. I'm doing this because I love people. I believe in people. So I'm giving you the game for free. There's no catch to this. You know, I might gain the subscribers, you know, but other than that, I just wanted to start a YouTube channel. That's the only reason I did it. Start a YouTube channel that could help people. I'm not putting crazy videos online just to get clicks. You know, I'm not degrading myself or other people, you know, for clickbait. My whole aura and spirit is that of a servant, that to help people. So I see a lot of guys on Facebook, you know, and you know, I'm not gonna knock that because they really seem like they know what they're doing, you know, but they're charging, you know, for what they're doing. I can guarantee you, if you listen to me, do what I ask you to do, you can make just as much money with me giving it to you for free as you can those other guys charging you for it. And that's no lie. Make as much or more, you know, because like I said, the stock market is a funny thing, but, you know, once you're there, the only thing that separates, there's some technical aspects of it that can separate the really good ones, the day traders, the ones who really focus on the trends, from just the newbies, the neophytes, the beginners, you know. But I'm not here to give you all of that jargon, because I know your eyes are rolling back of your head, you know, 3 minutes in, and that would be it. I'd lose you. So my thing is, you know, do your own research, and you know, I definitely want you to do that and have your own mindset and that type of thing. But I'll be the guy that does the research. And if you take my tips, trust what I'm saying, just come back, and you know, I'll make you money. You know, this channel, it's new. It's a new thing for me. You know, so it's just an outlet. It's just a voice. You know, just to get people, you know, to get people where they want to be. You know, I want to make money. I want you guys to make money. I want to help my people, my black people. Let me be specific. Generate generational wealth. You know what that means? That means wealth beyond yourself, wealth for your kids, wealth for your grandkids. You know, and the stock market is one of the ways that you can do that. There's other ways, but the stock market, what I'm talking about right now, is one of the tried and true ways that you can create generational wealth, but you've got to invest in yourself. You've got to be willing to do that. So when I talk about Disney and Nike, they're like medium blue chip stocks. They aren't as pricey as Amazon, Google, or even Netflix or Apple, right? They're right at around $100. So that's why I started with them, because I don't want to scare you off. I don't want to, you to be like, well, he's talking about stocks that's $400. I can't afford that, right? So I'm not gonna start your portfolio off that way. But I feel if you're even though you're a beginner, if you're serious about investing in yourself in the stock market, you'll probably start with a budget of at least $100. And if you want multiple stocks, 300, 500, something like that, so you can get 2 or 3 of this, 2 or 3 of that, and that's a decent start, right? That's how I started with everybody that I've been doing. I started with my kids that way, my sister, my friends, my brother. That's how it all started. Give me a budget, and don't say no $50, because I can't help you with $50. I mean, I can, but I'll give you some up and comers for $50, and it's a crapshoot. It really is. Now, I found some good ones, and we'll do that later. But right now, stick with Nike, stick with Disney, and you'll be well on your way to having a $1 million portfolio. I promise. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Because like I said, there'll be more videos coming. I'll interview a beginning investor here in a few days and talk to them about some questions that you guys have, so they can answer, and they'll tell you their trials, tribulations, what they've been going through, just getting started, the wins, the losses, so you'll know that you're not alone, right? Because everybody's going to lose some, right? But you got to stick with it, and most important, don't invest your rent money in this thing, okay? I don't want to see anybody homeless or hear about anybody on Facebook blasting me because they didn't put their rent money in the stock market and lost it. Don't do that, all right? Like I said, so I'll say this: if you have $100 and you want to start with $500, then wait. Don't put that $100 in there and get 30 of this, 50 of that, 20 of that. No, wait until you get $100. Wait till you get $500. Wait till your budget gets to where you want it. Then put it all in there. Then you can say, let me get 2 Nike, 3 Disney. Let me get 1 Apple, 1 Microsoft. Let me get a Netflix. You can do things like that when you have a little budget. But if you come in the game with $100, which is fine. If you want to start it with 100, and I was advising you, I said, okay, let's try and find us some up and comers so we can hit some licks to build your portfolio quicker, so you can get back to these blue chips and blue bloods and name brand stocks. They winning, people. They are winning. At one point, I had like 20 stocks. 20 middling, up $20, down $10 type of stocks. So my portfolio wasn't going anywhere. If I tell you I didn't sell 10 or 12 of them things over a week period and got stuff like Google, Amazon, Netflix, Tesla, my portfolio skyrocketed, people. and this was quick. And you know, once I got Tesla's been of course it went quick because that's just through the roof. But Netflix has been through the roof for me. Amazon has been up there, you know, because I consolidated. I had too many stocks I was working with. No, let me get the tried and true guys. You know, we might have uh, a stock market crash, and if we do, I'll be ready because I already have stop loss on a lot of my stocks. I know what I don't want them to go under. I'll get rid of them like that. Generally, you're gonna I would put 25% loss. A lot of people do 10, or a lot of, between 10 and probably 15, but I do 25 just so I can catch that last 10%. Like, if I don't mind losing that extra 10% if it means it goes right below 15% and then shoot back up, or below 20% and then shoot back up. You know, I'll lose a quarter of something in order, not to get rid of a good stock or to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because I've learned you got to be patient in this thing, but you also got to cut your losses, but you got to be patient. All right, I hope this video has helped a lot of you. Okay. I look forward to this week and seeing the challenges that she brings. She is in the stock market. Let me tell you, as volatile, as angry a person as she can be, I love her. I'm not going anywhere. We might sleep on opposite sides of the house, but it's like a bad marriage. Like she treat me bad sometimes, and she treat me good sometimes. Just trying to make sure the good outweigh the bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. But I'm your jack of all trades. And until next time, get money, people.